Hello, we are group number 12, and today we're going to talk about Podium. We're going to discuss their business model, competition, money raised. We're going to do a quick SWOT analysis and also discuss their revenue streams. And at the end of the presentation, we're going to make a recommendation whether to invest in the company or not. Podium is a SaaS company, which stands for Software as a Service. They provide a service via cloud-based software that allows communicating with the customer, for any business to communicate with their customers. And they charge a premium for that on a monthly basis, which stands for MRR, monthly recurring revenue. They do this by installing a messaging platform at any organization and allows the users to communicate with their customers no matter how the customer wants to engage in the communication with the business, whether it's through social media or chat or text. It's all in one place. They also focus on reviews. A lot of customers right now are angry customers specifically leave reviews, and so they want to capture some of the happy customers to offset the negative reviews, because reviews are the lifeline of any organization right now, because it does a really good job of transferring trust from one consumer to the next. Also, they have a web chat function by allowing a customer to click on a button on an organization website and communicate instantly with that business. So customers are any business, small, medium, large. Users are the employees of those organizations. Pricing varies anywhere from $250 to $499 to maybe $1,000, depending on the size of the business, but on average, it's about $499. Value proposition is simple. We allow you to communicate with your customers, and we automate that process for you, allowing the managers to do what they need to do, which is manage their people. So the cost of customer acquisition is fairly high, because they do have to have a sales force reaching out to those customers. I'll turn it over to Dave.
Hello everyone, I'm here to talk to you about Podium versus competitors. After doing research, Bird Eye View is their #1 competitor. They're both messaging platforms, and they also help provide reviews for your customers. So they can send them a review, they can fill it out, and you receive the feedback. Both provide analytical data for the reviews, but Podium offers a better segment analysis, what segment your reviews are coming from, what type of customers, stuff like that. They also provide a better competitive intelligence. Podium also has a higher rating for ease of use. Podium is also higher used among retailers and the automotive industry. A lot of the automotive industry is because they be able to provide pictures. Bird Eye View has a higher use of medical and marketing / advertising industries. Where the difference is the big difference is Podium has a platform where you schedule appointments through a text, and we all waited that long time waiting to schedule an appointment through a doctor's office, through a bank, or anything like that. So scheduling appointments is a big advantage for this, and having all your media and your social media in one platform. Now, Podium funding since its inception has received approximately $92 million in funding. A large portion came recently this year in June. We received about $60 million in investment. The investment came from a few different groups. IVP was the largest. Summit Partners, they're currently a vesting company that's invested in $9.5 billion into growth of companies. GV, they provide seed, venture, and growth capitalist and technology companies they fund. And Y Contributor, they're a startup accelerator in Mountain View, California. And there's also Excel. So you can see there's a growing trend for the $60 million investment. There's a great future in investing in Podium.
Hello, my name is Angela. Talking about the strengths, Podium integrates with already existing popular sites such as Google and Facebook, which has helped them uphold their business reputation online. It is also easy to pick and choose the products needed by the businesses, helps to minimize the cost. Podium was initially launched to help local businesses get honest and timely online reviews. Today, it supports customer messaging, reviews, web chat, and customer feedback. The Podium platform has been adopted by nearly 20,000 businesses that drive more than 4 million customer interactions per month. They have been named one of the best places to work by Glassdoor and grown to more than 300 employees, and they're just getting started. Podium has been named to the Forbes 2018 Cloud 100. They were also ranked number 13 on the INC 5000 list of America's fastest growing companies for 2018. This attracts top-level manforce or human resource, which leads to better product and happier customers. The annual revenue went up by 600% in 2016, And there was a massive growth in 2017 also. They have the highest revenue among their competitors. In an interview I found online, the CEO of the company said their success isn't really about luck, but about the extremely hardworking team and the cumulative effort and strategy the team put together to make things work. Moving on to weaknesses, it still requires massive funding from investors, and if the investments aren't secured on time, it could lead to layoffs and decline in quality. Small businesses can manually manage their business from Google and Facebook themselves instead of paying for a paid solution that does everything for them. And the last one, which is more of a threat, it is a new market with not a lot of competitors, but the existing competition is very high. Podium isn't the only company in Utah contributing to that meteoric growth. Ogden-based crowdfunding startup named Funded Today was ranked second fastest growing company in Utah after Podium. It'll be interesting to see what steps they take to be successful in identifying their competitors, strategies, and tactics. Finally, the leap of faith hypothesis. The idea is that since Podium is an easy to use solution that can manage small businesses and provide them with only the products they require, it is affordable and a worthwhile investment, especially given the fact that online reputations matter a lot in today's world and the virtual stars generate actual income.
I'm here to talk a little bit about the revenues and profitability from Podium. Their CEO in 2017 said that their annual recurring revenue had increased from 12 million to 30 million in 2017, which is over a double increase. And they're bringing in tons of new funding, just under 100 million from venture capitalist investors. And these investors are including huge investors such as Google Ventures. And from 2014 to 2018, they've grown from a 5-person company to a 300-person company. So there's huge growth in this company. And I would say that them growing from 12 to 30 million dollars in revenue in 1 year would lead them to be at least in the 40 million, if not 50, 60, 70 million in 2018.
Hi, this is Mike, and I'll be discussing why Podium can be a good partner, like how I would recommend it to my boss. The Podium will be a good partner for success in a way of utilizing their strengths. The most obvious strength that can be recognizable is that their platform and service can be used for more purposes than just utilizing communication channels. They can answer questions directly from the current customers and also can get feedbacks from reviews, because the Podium specializes in helping communication with customers through careful management. They also have power to make interaction between businesses and customers that is very user-friendly and convenient for everyone. Nowadays, they serve more than 100,000 users and trusted by over 11,000 businesses, and they're continually growing fast in the past 4 years as a company. They were even included on the Inc. 5000 list as the 13th fastest growing company in America. They are passionate about building and running their business successful. So we believe it'll be a great opportunity to choose the Podium as a right business partner that can be a critical part of both our company's growth because of their uniqueness, messaging, and online review products. Thank you.